Hey everyone, when you clicked on this video, you probably thought, you already did a Godbridge tutorial, why are you doing it again? But I just wanted to do another one since I didn't thoroughly explain what I needed to do or what you need to do to Godbridge. I just wanted to help you guys out a bit and go through the steps with you. Also, we might be doing a hand cam video, so let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. And also, we're also doing a hand reveal at 50 subs, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so because I upload vids every other day for you guys to watch. With that being said, like and enjoy the video. Alright, so here we are in housing. I was just fiddling around with Pluto here. He's part of the vid. So this is probably just going to be a short vid. I was going to add some bedwars clips in here just to make the vid a little bit longer, but I decided I wanted to upload something really fast. This will probably be uploaded on Wednesday on the 27th of January. And I'll probably upload 2 videos if you guys want, since this is just a short one. So as you can see, there's Pluto messing around. But obviously, I just wanted to go over what you need for Godbridging once again, since I guess I wasn't clear enough in my last tutorial. So basically, what here we are on the circle crosshair. Basically, I wanted to talk about crosshair and crosshair lineups. So on the circle crosshair on the lunar client, I don't really suggest it. It's not a good crosshair. You don't know where the middle of your crosshair is, so you can't really line it up very good. It's really laggy right now, so I don't know if I want to test it too much. But yeah, I don't suggest it if you want to learn how to Godbridge. Obviously, if you're just messing around and you already know how to Godbridge, then yeah, you could do it. Then just to mess around just for the memes. But I suggest the crosshair is this one here. Let's go into lunar client and let's go into, where is it? Crosshair. Let's go dot. I usually use dot with the cross. You don't need outline. You could if you want. It's just about preferences. I use mine white just because it looks better. And then you could just line it up with the middle of your block, either up here in the middle, down here a bit, so where the 2 top points of the crosshair, where the top and the right side is touching the line, or you could do the bottom and the left side is touching the line. It's just whatever works for you. If you do exactly those things, then it will line up and then you won't have to do anything else. So obviously you could just go like this, and then when you learn how to Godbridge, you could just go like that, and then just take no time to line up. It's a lot faster, but it obviously doesn't help if you don't know how to Godbridge and you're learning how to. So yeah, I just suggest taking a little bit more time. Obviously, you don't need to take a bunch of time going into F3 and everything. But yeah, basically what it should look like, if you don't know how to Godbridge and you already know how to drag, and if you're learning how to Godbridge, it should look like this. Take about this much time. And then you Godbridge. But for me, it takes about this much, and then you just try to Godbridging, because I practiced a lot. I practiced about a month-ish, maybe. So yeah, just don't get frustrated if you don't know how to do it and you're just confused, because obviously you just need to practice. So obviously Pluto doesn't know how to Godbridge. I don't know what he's doing, and it's the same thing for every bridge. So for Breezely, it's a little bit easier. I suggest learning Breezely first as the first bridge I learned. It has helped me a lot in timing for Godbridging. It's very self-explanatory. You just want to line it up exactly with the line, and then you just go straight side to side. And then this is how I learned how to Breezely. Obviously, I'm not going to go into depth because it's not a Breezely bridge tutorial. But let me know if you guys want that, because I could do that too. And for moonwalking, it's the same thing. It's just timing. So you want to have a rhythm. My rhythm is, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then jump. So you could do 8 if you want. I usually jump on the 7th block just because it feels better. But as you could tell there, it's 7 blocks and then you jump. And as you could hear, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and jump. That just helps me a lot with my Godbridging just because it feels better. Obviously, you could do whatever you want. You could do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it doesn't matter. Just whatever you want. Whatever is best for you. Obviously, the next thing is tape. So if you guys want to see a hand cam reveal, next video, just in game, because I could do that if you want. Just basically going over what it looks like when I Godbridge, and what is my placement for my hand when I Godbridge. Also, we're doing a hand review at 50 subs, so if you guys want to see that, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. So, usually what I do, you can't really see it right now, but if you guys want me to, I'll do a hand cam review. I usually don't hold my mouse when I'm Godbridging. I lift my hand a bit, and then I get one hand on the mouse only. I mean, one finger on the mouse, I meant. But one finger on the mouse, that's all you need to Godbridge, since I do it, and I Godbridge pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, I have no friction right now, so I can't Godbridge. But the tape, last Godbridging tutorial, I used Scotch tape, and that didn't really work out for me. So I was just looking into new tapes, and I found out that my dad has painter's tape, or I think it's called masking tape. Yeah, masking tape is very good for the Model O. It's really good tape. I'm pretty sure if you have a dad that likes to build things, you'll probably have it. But if you don't, then you could probably buy it for about $6 or $7, or let me check the prices really quick. So it turns out it was a little overpriced. It's about the one I have is about $150. Obviously, that's the 1.5 inch. You don't need, I mean, the 1.5. Yeah, I forgot, but obviously it's a really thick tape. You don't need that much tape. I usually cut one strand, and then I cut it in half because that's what fits my mouse. So it just depends what mouse you have. If you have a smaller mouse, then you'll probably get like maybe 1/2 inch tape, and that will work too if you want. The prices vary, so if you can't afford it, then that's fine. You'll probably just use Scotch tape. It's a lot cheaper, and it still works very good. You could get razor grip tape. It's pretty good. I heard it's pretty good. I've never had it before, but I heard it's really good for drag clicking. Obviously, if you're rich and you have a decent amount of money, then maybe you could spend a little bit on painter's tape and masking tape. It's pretty good. I suggest it. If you don't, then you have Scotch tape. It's perfectly fine. I used to use it all the time. I just used it like about 2 weeks ago. So it just works perfectly fine. It just depends on what you do to drag. If you don't know how to drag, then just search up dragging tutorials. You could just search up many different YouTubers. They have a lot of dragging tutorials. Or you could just practice rubbing your mouse or dragging your mouse on the right mouse button. Usually this is what it sounded like when I first learned how to drag. It was like, and get like a few. See, that's the start. It's fine if you don't get it on the first try. It's perfectly fine if you don't get it on the 10th try, because it will take about a week. It took about a week for me to learn how to drag. So yeah, it just varies on the amount of effort you have. Okay, Pluto's getting kind of mad here. My bad. But it just varies on the amount of effort you have towards drag clicking. If you don't put a lot of effort, then it might take a little longer. Obviously, you don't have to put it like every single day, every hour to learn how to drag click. You could just drag click normally. I don't know what Pluto's saying. But yeah, I think that's basically all I wanted to cover. Obviously, if your mouse has different tape and different everything that I have, it's perfectly fine. Then search up different YouTubers. They have a lot of better advice than me. I might do another V3 Godbridging tutorial with the hand cam this time to help you learn how to Godbridge, but just let me know if you guys want that. So I think that's all. Remember, there's a hand reveal at 50 subs, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because I upload vids every day. So I think that's gonna be all, and I'll see you next video.